Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. It's your guy Victor, and today we're diving into something that's changing the way we experience the web. If you're new here, welcome. This channel is packed with powerful and easy to understand explanations on tech and development. Hit that subscribe button because we have a lot of educational goodies for you. Today, we're talking about single-page applications, what they are, how they work, and why they're revolutionizing web development. So, what exactly a single-page application? Imagine this, you're browsing your favorite social media app, scrolling through your feed, clicking on profiles, liking posts, all without the page ever reloading. That, my friends, is the beauty of an SPA. Unlike traditional websites that reload the entire page every time you click a link, SPAs load a single HTML page and dynamically update the content as you interact with it. This means less waiting, smoother transitions, and a much more fluid and engaging user experience. Think of it this way. Using a traditional website is like flipping through a physical book, while using an SPA is like interacting with a dynamic, interactive digital magazine. It's a subtle but a powerful difference that makes a huge impact on how we experience the web. And the best part is you've probably already used a bunch of SPAs without even realizing it. Popular platforms like Gmail, Facebook, Twitter, and even YouTube are all built using this approach. Yup, that super smooth scrolling experience you love on YouTube, that's an SPA in action. SPAs are all about creating a seamless and intuitive experience that feels more like a native app than a traditional website. And in today's world where speed, responsiveness, and user engagement are paramount, it's no wonder that SPAs are quickly becoming the go-to approach for building modern web applications. Okay, so SPAs sound cool and all, but how do they actually? The magic lies in JavaScript and some really clever frameworks that handle all the heavy lifting behind the scenes. Frameworks like React, Angular, and Vue.js are the engines that power SPAs, allowing developers to build dynamic and interactive user interfaces that update seamlessly without requiring a full-page reload. These frameworks use a combination of JavaScript, HTML, and CSS to create reusable components that can be easily updated and manipulated. One of the key technologies that make SPAs so fast and efficient is the use of AJAX, or the more modern Fetch API. These technologies allow SPAs to communicate with the server in the background, fetching only the necessary data and updating the page dynamically without disrupting the user's flow. Another crucial aspect of SPAs is client-side routing. Unlike traditional websites where navigation is handled by the server, SPAs handle routing on the client side, meaning that the browser can switch between different views or sections of the application without needing to make a round trip to the server. This eliminates the need for full-page reloads, resulting in a much faster and more responsive user experience. Think of it like this. Imagine you're at a fancy restaurant with a digital menu on a touchscreen tablet. Instead of flipping through physical pages, you can simply tap on different categories or dishes, and the menu updates instantly with the relevant information. That's essentially how client-side routing works in SPAs. It provides a seamless and intuitive way to navigate through different sections of the application without interrupting the user's flow. It's a powerful combination of technologies that work together to deliver a seamless and lightning-fast user experience that feels more like a native app than a traditional website. Chapter 3: Advantages of SPAs. Why they're a game changer. All right? We've covered what SPAs are and how they work, but why should you even care? Well, SPAs offer a whole host of benefits that can significantly enhance the user experience and make your life as a developer a whole lot easier. First and foremost, SPAs are all about speed. By eliminating the need for full-page reloads, SPAs can deliver content to users much faster, resulting in a smoother, more responsive, and ultimately more enjoyable user experience. And it's not just about perceived speed. SPAs are also more efficient in terms of bandwidth usage. Instead of downloading the entire page and all its assets with each request, SPAs only download the necessary data and update the relevant portions of the page, reducing the load on the server and improving overall performance, especially on mobile devices with limited bandwidth. Speaking of mobile devices, SPAs are inherently mobile-friendly. Their dynamic and responsive nature allows them to adapt seamlessly to different screen sizes and orientations, providing a consistent and enjoyable experience across all devices. But wait, there's more. SPAs can also offer offline support by caching data locally, allowing users to continue interacting with certain parts of the application even when they're offline. This can be a huge advantage for applications that require users to access information or perform tasks even when they don't have a reliable internet connection. And let's not forget about the developers. SPAs offer a more structured and modular approach to development, making it easier to build, maintain, and scale complex web applications. With their numerous advantages and the ability to deliver a truly app-like experience on the web, it's no wonder that SPAs are quickly becoming the preferred choice for building modern web applications. Chapter 4. Challenges and how to solve them. Now, while SPAs offer a ton of advantages, they're not without their challenges. But don't worry, every challenge has a solution, and we're going to break down the biggest hurdles and how to overcome them. One of the biggest challenges with SPAs is SEO, search engine optimization. Since SPAs load content dynamically, search engines might have a hard time indexing all the content, which could potentially hurt your website's ranking. But fear not. The solution lies in techniques like server-side rendering, SSR, and static site generation, SSG. Frameworks like Next.js excel at this, pre-rendering your SPA on the server so search engines get a fully formed HTML page to index, ensuring your website gets the visibility it deserves. Another challenge is the initial load time. Since SPAs load everything at once, the first time a user visits your site, it might take a bit longer than a traditional website. The key here is optimizing your code and using techniques like code splitting and lazy loading. This means you only load the essential parts of your application first and then load the rest as needed. It's like packing for a trip. You wouldn't carry your entire wardrobe for a weekend getaway, right? And finally, security. SPAs rely heavily on JavaScript, which can sometimes be vulnerable to attacks if not handled properly. But don't let that scare you away. Implementing robust security measures like secure authentication and input validation can mitigate these risks and keep your application safe and sound. Remember, every technology comes with its own set of challenges, but with the right approach and a little bit of know-how, you can overcome these hurdles and unlock the full potential of SPAs. Chapter 5. The future is dynamic SPAs and beyond. So we've covered a lot of ground today about single-page applications, and I hope you have a better understanding of what they are, how they work, and why they're becoming so popular. From their lightning-fast performance and seamless user experience to their mobile-first approach and improved development workflow, SPAs offer a compelling set of advantages that are difficult to ignore. And while they do come with their own set of challenges, as we've seen, there are effective solutions and best practices that can help you overcome these hurdles and build truly exceptional web experiences. The web is constantly evolving, and SPAs represent a significant step forward in how we design, develop, and interact with web applications. Their ability to deliver app-like experiences within the browser has blurred the lines between traditional websites and native applications, creating a more seamless and engaging online experience for users. As we move forward, it's clear that SPAs will continue to play a pivotal role in shaping the future of the web. Their ability to deliver fast, responsive, and engaging experiences aligns perfectly with the demands of today's users, who expect nothing less than a seamless and enjoyable online experience. So today we broke down single-page applications, SPAs. What they are, how they work, and why they're shaping the future of the web. What do you think about SPAs? Have you built one before? Let's talk in the comments. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the world of SPAs, hit that like button and subscribe because we have tons of exciting tech content coming up. See you in the next one.